Hi, my name is Jesse McKee. In this video, I'm going to discuss things like targeted individuals, psychotronic weapons, nanotechnology, gang stalking, voice to skull technology, and many other things. Um, Before I begin, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about myself. 5 years ago, I started hearing voices in my head. These voices in my head claim to be the government using nanotechnology with quantum processors. Um, they said they would tell me things like, because I'm telling other people about this, that I'm going to spend a lifetime sentence in a maximum security facility where I'll be fed 3 meals a day, where I'll never see the light of day again for divulging confidential information that was given to me by the FBI. Um, Now, they said that this nanotechnology is in the air you breathe, it's in the foods you eat, it's in everything. They stated that they are omnipotent and omnipresent. I never used those two words before in my life, by the way. I did not know the definition of them until I looked them up. Um, I said, if this is true, this is invasive. It goes against my constitutional rights as a human being. And they said that since the Patriot Act was signed by George W. Bush, I'm now deemed a domestic terrorist, thus stripping me of all rights. Code 205. I didn't even know what the Patriot Act was. I had to look it up. I mean, I know that might sound ignorant, but I didn't know what it was until I did some research. So, um, of course, people are wondering, you're going to wonder if I'm on drugs or I'm mentally ill. That's what they would like to say to discredit you, um, because it mimics mental illness to disguise it, to blend in. Um, And then the gang stalking began with me. People started following me around, speaking cryptically, um, and doing street things like street theater. I've been harassed, um, and I understand that this is all hard to believe and outrageous and unbelievable, but it's all true. My goal here is that I want to let other targeted individuals out there know, whether they're being affected by voice to skull technology or not, if they're being gang stalked, I want you to know that you can make it through this. You are not alone, and there are many other people out there experiencing the same things you are. They broke me down to such a hopeless state that I was suicidal. And from what I've read, that is the point of the program, is to get the subject to commit suicide. Because what a better way to kill an enemy off than to make them kill themselves, and make them seem crazy the whole time. Um, I'm not crazy, and it sucks because you're trying to get people to understand you, and they can't. Experience is everything. If you don't experience something, if you haven't walked in my shoes or seen it through my eyes, then you don't know. You couldn't possibly know. That's another thing they said that my eyeballs are the cameras and my ears are the microphones. They see what I see. They hear what I hear. Um, um, from what I've gathered, I've had many conversations with these voices in my head. Um, that it's artificial intelligence. So every single human being on this planet is hooked up to it, uh, but most are unaware of it until it presents itself, like it did to me. Um, it is very sophisticated, and um, it can do amazing things. Um, for example, when I was in the psychiatric ward reading, um, they were trying to tell me, the voices in my head were trying to tell me to stop reading, and they started reading through my peripheral vision ahead of me, the words ahead of me, and I would catch up to what they were reading. Um, it's kind of like, and also they can predict your next thought before you even think it on a conscious level. Kind of like your phone has predicted text, how it predicts the next words uh, that you're going to say. Well, it can predict the next two, three sentences in your head, that you're going to think before you think it. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. And I'm just here to share information. I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm looking out. I'm seeking to talk to other targeted individuals out there that might be experiencing the same things that I have. I think it's good for us to talk about it. It's healthy, it's therapeutic, um, and to discuss the things that's been happening to you um, is very important. I guess that's it for this video. I'm going to upload more videos. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. And that's it. Thank you.